Greetings all, my name is Ben, otherwise known as the Traveller, and I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. School started and things have been going on, but I'm back doing reviews and my Let's Play. Enough rambling, on to the review. Today we are on part 2 of Jaunedice, episode 12. Yes, we're not far off now. The episode begins with Jaunedice sleeping in class, and we get one of the funniest teachers around. Sadly though, I don't remember his name. He's actually my favourite, apart from Professor Port. I call him Mr. Coffeehead. You know why. Anyway, Jean is sleeping in class, and Professor Coffeehead essentially is zooming around at sonic speed and is able to explain the backstory of the war against the Faunus and humans. This is before the treaty. I don't know. Let's just say there was something that confused me. You know when people come up with stupid names like Banana Orange or, well, that kind of thing anyway. Why says the Battle of Fort Castle? A fort, which can be either described as a castle-like structure with amazingly high defense, or a protection, like a shield. Not really classed as a fort, but it's a building prescribed as a shield. That bugs me. Anyway. Anyway, the rest of the scene essentially shows Professor Coffeehead trying to get the answer out of Jean on how the Faunus won the battle at Fort Castle, and Pierre is doing some random things.
Wait, hang on, what's going on here? What the hell? Wait, how can Pyrrha be behind Professor Caboose if he's standing directly in front of me, and she's like, you know, behind me and to the right? I don't understand what's going on.
What the hell is she even doing? That confuses me. God. The answer to the question is night vision. How the heck will you even get that? No, I don't get that. Anyway, as I was watching this episode, I thought I was watching the episode on fast forward because the teacher was going at amazingly high speed, but no, he looks like he's on speed. Yeah, acid. No, it's adrenaline, isn't it? Speed is adrenaline. Bad. And then, as Team Juniper starts to leave, Pierre waits to the end for Jean. Hint, hint to the Jean-Pierre shipping. Oh boy, I've got a lot to get to that when I reach Volume 2. Which will take me roughly until next year. My records are bad. Anyway, after this point, I was actually pretty surprised, because it's been a while, because I've been trying to pay attention to Volume 2, so I forgot who the voice actors were. It's Joel that plays Caboose in Red vs. Blue. You can tell from the distinct accent that he has. Then he gives the order to do 51 to 91 page of a textbook, which is 40 pages. And I don't think I've ever had to do that before. I've had to do like 1,000 words, but never done 40 pages. Dude, messed up. And, well, this is where I kind of don't like the episode. It's not as worse as the one last time, trust me, there is a worse one further ahead. But I've had a similar experience to like what Cardinal had. And dear God, they portrayed a bully kind of okay, but I don't like it. It's probably their description. I don't know what the American version... Like, I don't know if America has, like, more rougher bullies than we do here in the UK, but I've had it rough as it is. Anyway, let's just move on from that, because I don't want to talk about Cardinal until we get to the end. Then we get puns. Well, I have to admit, it's an old... Well, good jokes don't die hard. So, I mean, good choice for a good pun. Then Pyrrha takes Jean to a balcony. Sex? I've got no idea. Anyway. And then Jean gives a bit of backstory. He cheated his way into Beacon. He got onto some fake transcripts and was able to bypass. Now, I have a question. Don't they have some kind of, oh, I don't know, ability to find out if it's fake? Like we have the ability to check for fake passports? I don't know, it doesn't seem right to me. Well, yet again, this is Monty's universe, and Monty is God, so Monty can say whatever he wants to.
No. This fuck-up is way too big for something like that.
How about a cute little pony?
Sure.
Un mondo splendido, colorato e magico, leader ponies vivono in pace sempre.
I mean, if you want to say that, I don't know, Blake and Yang can have a relationship and no one can know about it, bang, Monty's done it. Pyrrha then gets slightly upset after Jean kind of shouts at her, leading Cardinal to overhear the whole thing. Redundant, much redundant? Anyway, Cardinal then blackmails John into doing the 40 pages that he was asked to do. So, 80 pages. That's, weird. Okay. Okay, let's get into the full overview of this episode. This episode is okay. I won't call it the best, I won't call it the worst. I didn't like it completely. I can rip apart the... Spoilers enough, but if you haven't seen the episode of RWBY so far, Jean actually saves Cardinal from an Ursa. A big Ursa. And I will rip that and make sure that I get my point forward. But from this moment on, Cardinal is not one of my worst characters, but he is going to be the character I spend the most time watching in both volumes and onwards. And I will destroy him if he does something wrong. The episode ends... Well, I don't really talk about the credits, but the episode ends on a pretty good music shot. It's not one of my favourites, but I kind of find it enlightening. Well, that's all I can really say without moving on to the next episode. So, if you happily all won't bug me, I will give you the question of the day. What do you think of Cardinal? Do you find him to be a terrible person who should be incinerated into the recesses of Monty's mind, or do you find him a sweetheart who has a good side? My go, I say we should burn him. Burn him with fire. Anyway. Yeah, so have fun, have a nice day, morning, night, evening, whatever it is you're doing. Make sure you stay safe, have fun while doing it. Remember to like, fave, comment, subscribe, answer the questions, and stay tuned for more videos, I guess. Yeah. Doodles. Oh god, they don't even know the troubles that they've got over him. Why? Well, I'm gonna be surprised when I do MLP. Let's see if I can get Mr. Renter to give me a hand. Not very good, but I'm sure he can shine some light onto the subject. Ugh, God.